Hi everyone, Tim Brown. Welcome back to my Apple Podcast. For this episode, I want to focus on a productivity app for the iPhone, and it's a calculator. Now, we all need a calculator. We use calculators every day for adding up groceries, counting bills, and so forth. And for some of us, it's just a daily part of our jobs, monitoring budgets, keeping track of expenses, and so forth. A calculator just comes in handy. And there are a lot of calculator applications out there. As you know, a calculator comes with iOS. But of course, when you're in the app universe, there are lots of options to choose from, especially in the calculator market. There's one that I really like, mainly because of the visual appeal that it has, and it's called Llumino. So let's take a look. Llumino is a calculator application that comes with illumination. Basically, it enables you to add color effects to your keystrokes. And believe it or not, you have a range of options to choose from. So here you're looking at a very simplistic black and white grid-like format. Seems and appears very minimalistic in its design. I'm going to go ahead and click on the settings icon in the top right. And you can see that you have some options here. You can choose effects or themes. So let me take you through the effects first. Now right now you're seeing that cross is the first theme. Basically, when you press on a key, the colored patterns of lights will appear in the form of a cross. So if I go back to the calculator and I type in, say, 54 times 7 equals, you see that the colored patterns appear in a cross-like fashion where vertical and horizontal color bands intersect. Now let's press C to clear. Let's go back to the settings icon and let's choose a different effect. In this case, let's choose blast. Go back to the calculator, do another calculation, 9 times 5 equals. And you see the pattern is more like a blast effect. Let's try one more. Let's clear that, go back to settings, choose effect, and I want to actually choose moire. Now moire is a fascinating effect because it's just visually stunning. It's an all-over effect. Let me show you how it works. So I'm going to go back to the main menu and I'm going to calculate something. Let's say 52 times 7 equals. You see how all the lights light up on the screen? Now for some of you that may be distracting. For me, it's beautiful. I mean, it's like taking calculation and making it into an art. I really love it. And you can try some of the other effects as well. As you can see here, there's the cross we just covered, blast. There's also lightning, raindrop, impulse, and so forth. So there are lots of effects to choose from. And you integrate them into your daily workflows, you know, whenever you're calculating numbers. It's a nice option to have. Well, let's go back to the settings icon again, because there's another option that's called theme. And with themes, you can actually control the different kinds of colors that you want to see. So irrespective of the effect, you can choose to have blue and violet colors, or lime green colors, or red and orange colors. So if I go back to the red and orange colors, for example, click done. Now do a calculation. You can see now the colors have changed. Aesthetically, the application is just simply beautiful. Now there's another option too. When you press the icon at the top, it looks like a little tiny iPod or iPhone or tablet. You select it and guess what? It gives you a record of all the calculations that you've made. And you can individually delete the calculations by swiping to the right and just simply clicking the X, or just hitting the trash can and deleting all the entries. And then you hit the icon along the bottom and it takes you right back to the main calculator. Beautifully designed application. It's minimalist and yet introduces color in a very subtle yet beautiful way. And this is Llumino. Check it out in the App Store. Well, thanks again for tuning in to another episode of My Apple Podcast. My name is Tim Brown. Check me out at myapplepodcast.com or check me out at my new revised YouTube channel at youtube.com/myapplepodcast. See you later.